He's made a couple nice appearances the last couple times, and following yesterday, we needed to add a pitcher for some length today and get a fresh arm in here. So added Shepherd, and we'll see if he gets in the game.
How destabilizing is it to you when you have basically a different bullpen every day? Or is it helpful that you have a fresh arm?
I think it's the nature of the game, too. When I look around, also, there's so much. I mean, these guys have had a lot of transactions also, and it's a first-place club, you know. I think that just it's the way pitching is right now, and I just think it's part of Major League Baseball is shuffling your bullpen and getting fresh arms, because starters aren't going very long, and they're not going as long as they used to, and you need help, and it's just the nature of the game.
At that point, Brandon, there was a conversation on MLB Network just now when we were in the clubhouse about how bullpen ERAs across the league are up. Basically, every team has bullpen trouble. And one of the theories was that the teams have been relying on their bullpens for so long that now they've been a little overexposed. And there's an idea that maybe starters are actually undervalued compared to what they used to be. Do you have, I mean, how valuable would a starter who can go 8 innings be for you?
I'll take 5 of them.
Yeah. Do you have any thoughts on just that dynamic and the way it's trending?
I think bullpens get beat up. There's no doubt about it. And I think bullpen arms are, I think it's where you see the inconsistency of guys year to year for the amount of usage and the different type of usage that bullpen guys are dealing with now. I mean, there's just people using their bullpens differently. Balls flying out of the ballpark. I don't know the specifics on the innings and all that kind of stuff. I mean, obviously that the game has changed a lot, and that how bullpens are being used. And that's why it's you know, we've had a tough time obviously in our bullpen, and to find lockdown guys like Adam Ottavino for these guys, or Zach Britton and Aroldis Chapman, is really, really hard to do. And give these guys a ton of credit for doing it year in, year out, because it's not like that everywhere. And it's, yeah, I mean, I've noticed it too, is that you see one guy one year a certain way, and the next year he's not the same. So it's really unpredictable.
Does it surprise you that not only with your guys, but even with some more established guys around the league, it doesn't seem like anybody gets away with a mistake because the ball's flying out of the ballpark so much? It seems like every mistake is punished. Yeah. You don't see any deep fly balls to the wall, right?
Yeah, I mean, the ball is flying. But when Urshela hits the ball 460 feet over the bullpens last night, that's a homer anytime. I don't know. I think hitters are better. I think hitters are grooved to hit the ball in the air. I think everybody's trying to work underneath the baseball and geared to centering the ball in the middle part of the plate. And you're just seeing a ton of power around the league. And if you can't pitch to the edges and you can't change speeds, you're going to get hurt. And that's happened to us.
What do you think's holding back Evan Phillips right now?
That is that he just has talking to him last night after the game, it's all about fastball command, being able to know or being able to repeat a slider. So Gleiber, threw a really nice slider. He just taps. And instead of maybe rushing one up or throwing one in off the plate or locating a fastball off the plate, he tries to throw a better slider on the second pitch and hangs it in the middle part of the plate. So not trying to do too much with your pitches, but allow your pitches to work. And that's what he does. He overcooks things all the time. That's why you see Yank misses, Yacobonis too. Yank misses, or fastballs that are missing off the plate because they're just trying to do too much with it instead of locating the ball.